Hey everyone!
Hi everyone! How's it going?
Welcome back. We are episode 6 now.
Is this episode
Oh my god,
6?
can you believe it?
Oh my god.
Time flies when you're having fun, am I right?
Yeah.
This is our podcast, All the Things They Said.
What's going on?
And we normally point up for our handles, but I'm going to point down now for when we make clips and it gets in the way. So our handles are down there. Follow us, Janilla Killa and Steeped in G.
Woohoo.
I'm Jen.
I'm Genesis.
Also Jen.
Okay.
Okay. And for those of you who forgot what our show's about, it's all about asking 20 questions about love, sex, and life, and just every day and pop culture and just getting to know each other. Even though we've been friends for years, it's asking light questions, deep questions, and just having a good time on here.
Yeah.
So if you guys are ready to get started, I'm ready to get started.
I don't know why I'm so nervous.
Oh my god, this is like he's been on vacation, so it's like his first time like being on in a while. That's why he was like in Mexico and like partying it up.
That was a work trip.
Okay, it was a work trip.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so first question. This isn't actually one of my questions. I was just curious.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about a guy who shaves his armpits? Would you be into that? Like if he only shaves his armpits, is that like weird?
But everything else grows out?
Yeah, that's kind of weird though, no?
Yeah.
Would you be into that at all?
Is this part of the 20 questions?
No, I'm just wondering. I was just thinking about it earlier. Okay. I don't know.
I feel like I can't imagine it because I don't see a reason why somebody would leave out any other parts of their body if they were grooming their armpit hair.
What if they were like fully shaved, like everything?
No, I'm not into
that.
Yeah,
right? Like unless you're like Michael Phelps and you're an Olympic swimmer, like why would you have to shave your whole body?
I forgot. Yeah, that makes sense if you're like a swimmer.
Yeah, but if they're not a swimmer, that's just weird, right? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess, but no judgment.
I mean, no judgment. If that's what you want to do, it's just I'm not into that.
Yeah,
and he's not either.
Yeah. That being said, by the way, we have to clarify something.
Okay.
That I don't see the questions.
He doesn't.
Before
he doesn't.
we shoot the episode.
That I write them literally probably the night before, and I always try to add like little zingers and crazy questions.
Yeah.
So he doesn't see it. So he's not prepped at all. I'm more prepped than he is, to be honest.
I really zoned. Yeah. Zoned with a Z.
Exactly. Okay, so this is the real question though. That's not an ick, but what does give you the ick?
Oh, when somebody's closed-minded.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when somebody's not, I guess like when somebody's closed-minded, but more so when somebody isn't open-minded.
Right.
That gives me such the ick.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I think for me, what gives me the ick is someone who is someone who doesn't know how to communicate. Like someone who like instead of telling you if they're upset, they're just like passive aggressive, or they're like really kind of they ghost you, or they just like I don't know. I just feel like we're like in our 30s and above, and I feel like we should be able to communicate how we feel.
Yeah.
And, especially if you've been friends with someone for a long time.
Yeah. You're in your 30s and above.
Yeah. Sweetie.
So this mic pack is really getting into my lap.
Tell Cameron. Anyways, okay, yeah. So, what was a TV show that you watched? And I know this happened a lot, especially in our age group. Mm-hmm. A show that you watched when you were younger that you knew you shouldn't be watching.
A show that I watched when we were younger that I knew I shouldn't be watching. Mm-hmm. Actually, like to be honest, I was such a rule follower.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You're one of those.
Also, my parents never restricted like shows or movies to us. We were very like we were exposed to those things. We had free range, and I didn't seek out those things.
That's why you thought Gaston was so hot with his shirt off.
Exactly. Why? What about you? What'd you watch?
Oh, definitely like Undressed on MTV. That one show, Undressed. Oh, okay. That was like about like sex in college. Like also Real World. I should not have been watching Real World when I was so young. Like I saw so many scenes that were not normal for a freaking like 8 or 9 or 10-year-old. And but I mean, reality TV, that was like the peak of reality TV is when we were younger.
But you turned out fine.
For the most part.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm pretty good.
See?
Speaking of, the last person you found out... Okay, sorry. My bad. Who was the last person you found really attractive, and where did you meet them?
I'm trying to...
You don't have to say a name.
Okay, yeah. In Mexico.
That's all you're going to say?
Yeah.
What made them attractive?
I guess they were giving me attention.
Oh, that's all it takes. I told you. It's like just a nice little wink, a little breeze,
Yeah.
I know who you're talking about. You mentioned him to me. And to protect their privacy, we're not going to say any names.
Yeah.
But have you kept in touch with this person?
Not really.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, So they were just talking to you a lot, asking you questions?
It was like a moment,
okay,
you know?
Cute. Okay. Yeah. They were like, did you dance with them on the dance floor?
Next question.
Okay. To answer it, the person that I found attractive, besides my husband, of course, is I just literally came back from Vegas and saw BTS. And I have always been a V stan. Taehyung, he's my man. Everyone always says that like the newbies like V, but honestly, I am a new BTS fan. I'm not like true ARMY, but V's just so attractive. And I saw him in Vegas and I almost fainted because he was so hot.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, what advice would you have given your high school self now?
The advice that I would give to my high school self now is don't take math and science so seriously.
Yeah, who does that?
Because it ain't for you, babes.
No,
and you're not gonna pursue it.
You're not gonna pursue it. You're not gonna be a mathematician.
You don't have to even take the advanced chemistry class. You can just take the easiest, most basic, regular regular of science or math, because you ain't gonna need it.
Okay.
And you don't like it. Yeah. And you don't have to do it just because everybody else that are your peers are leveling up that way, and that was great for them, but it was not my path.
Yep. I agree with that. I'm not gonna say that for myself, but I literally, I'm not embarrassed to say it, I did not do well in AP bio, so I had to take advanced bio, and I did not do well in AP physics, so I had to go down to advanced physics. Let's just say I'm not an AP girly unless it's AP English. So yeah. I think for my high school self, I would have told myself to be okay to be. So I was a rule follower as well in high school. I was very good. And I never broke the rules. I always came home for curfew and everything. I would probably tell myself to kind of just be a high school kid and have more fun, and also to have applied to colleges outside of California. I think that was my biggest regret, even though I love where I went and I met some of my closest soulmates at my college. It would have been interesting to have a Felicity moment, to go to New York and not know anyone and go to college there. And, it would have been interesting if I went to college on the East Coast.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. This is something that we love to do when we are not, out and about. What is your ultimate bed rotting routine?
Oh, I just had it.
This is a work day. Were you working?
No, last night.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So what was it though?
A bag of Doritos,
That's
my jade roller, and some
eye
patches, and something playing on YouTube in the background.
Mm-hmm. Were you watching Remy?
Yeah, I was watching my own vlogs.
Oh, of course. I don't know why I asked.
Steeped in G.
Steeped in G, down there. You'll never find him not looking in a mirror, I'll tell you that.
Oh, 100%.
I think for me, I also like to watch stuff I've already seen before. I think from someone who has anxiety, I like to just not be surprised. So I'll watch old episodes of Sex and the City, and I'll just be on the couch eating my hot Cheetos and just relaxing. My husband will be with my son, or will be when my son is sleeping, and just petting my cute little doggy and just watching TV and just relaxing in a big fluffy blanket.
Okay.
That's the ultimate.
Yeah.
That is everything.
Yeah.
So obviously we watch a lot of reality TV.
Yeah.
I think a lot of the reality TV back then is obviously better than now. But if you were on a reality TV dating show, past or present, which one would you be on and why?
Isn't there a show on Netflix with
Too Hot to Handle?
No. You know what? Actually, let's take a step back. I think the show that I would be on, that's a dating show. We didn't get it here in the States, but
okay.
I think it was I think it was on BBC, and I think Kylie Minogue's sister.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. It was it was that one LGBTQ show, girls kissing girls or boys kissing boys.
Yeah, boys kissing boys.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Oh, okay.
And they the first thing they do is make out.
You are such a freak.
No, because then I never finished it, but it seemed sweet.
Yeah,
I watched the first episode.
I didn't watch the one with the gay guys. I watched the one with the lesbians. It was pretty good. I liked it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was good. I liked that one.
Oh, are we about to come out or not?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm an ally. Y'all know that. I would say for me, this is gonna sound really bad because I swear I'm not. but I would have wanted to be on Millionaire Matchmaker just to see if I would have matched with one of the millionaires. Okay, yeah. I'm not saying that's what I was looking for, obviously, because I'm happily married to my husband. Yeah. But when I was living in LA, and if it was going on still, that would have been cool to just go to one of the mixers and meet them.
Not that I'm name dropping, but. Making this more about me.
Of course, as always.
When I lived in LA, remember the husband and wife that worked for Patty Stanger?
Yes, you knew them, right? You met them?
No, I met them.
Okay,
at the parking lot at the NoHo really Target.
That's so funny.
Isn't that funny?
Yeah, they were cool. That was a good.
They said, I said, "Oh my god, Millionaire Matchmaker," and they were so nice. They said hello back.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's cute. What is true intimacy to you?
True intimacy to me means being able to to really trust the person.
Yeah. Yes.
Just 100% trust.
Yeah.
Trust is hot to me.
Like peeing with the door open.
No, not like that.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I think true intimacy is what do they say? When you could literally be in the car with someone and you don't even have to talk to each other.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's intimacy.
I agree. I love that. I was really I really thought you were going to lean nasty, so I'm appreciative that you did not. No. I agree. I think true intimacy is being able to just be with a person, not have to do anything.
Yeah.
You just being in their presence is enough for you.
Yes.
Yes. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. You and I quit trying to be me.
Quit trying to be me.
I don't know if you can answer this question because I feel like you've been the same always. But how have you grown in the past year?
I've been the same always.
I knew it. He's always cunty. He's always just into himself. There you go. No, really, you haven't do you feel like you've changed at all in the past year? I know it's only been half the year so far, but
I have changed. I feel there's a lot of profound things. I feel like I'm more comfortable in front of the camera.
Exhibit A.
My dog died last year.
That was really
around so it was June, so we're literally about a couple weeks
before his 1 year.
Before his 1 year. So that's changed me. Yeah. How about you?
I think for me, I've realized that and I love that. I think the Olsen twins said this, and we're big Olsen twin fans, Mary Kay and Ashley. Oh, yeah. I am starting to really. Here, baby. There you go. Here,
smoking ciggies.
Can their brand please sponsor us? I will say that no is a complete answer.
Oh, and is that who said it?
Yes, they said it. They said it to their younger sister, Elizabeth Olsen, because they asked Elizabeth Olsen in an interview, what is advice your sister has given you? And she said,
no is a complete sentence.
It's a complete sentence. Yeah, no is a complete sentence. Yes. Yeah. And I totally am more, I have my boundaries up more. If someone doesn't want to mess with me, I don't want to mess with them. And honestly, it's I'm happy to say no if I don't feel comfortable in a situation. And I used to people please a lot more and want everyone to be happy and kumbaya. Yeah. But now I'm a mom, I'm in my mid-30s, and I'm just I don't give a fuck. If I'm not fucking with you, I'm just not.
Yeah, 100%.
So I'm going to leave right now.
No.
I'm teasing. Yeah. Okay, this is a good one. And I want you to be really open, how you're always open on the weekends. Tell the viewers a secret. Tell us a secret.
Why? I don't have a secret.
You have secrets, sweetie. Everybody knows. Everybody knows.
I don't have
any secret.
I can't think of one. What category?
Anything. It could be any kind of secret. It could be you peed in the shower, or you stole something, or oh my god, you stole something. The cutest story. Okay, tell me. Tell us the secret. Tell us the story.
Picture this. 6-year-old me.
Oh my god.
Okay.
That's also very cute. Yeah. Yes.
I'm in a cart with my mom and dad and my sister. I'm in a cart. Okay. I forgot what store it was. It was whatever the early 90s equivalent of a TJ Maxx was. Maybe it was a TJ Maxx. Who knows? Okay. I see this Christmas brooch on a counter.
I don't know why.
You know what? I've never told anybody this story.
A Christmas brooch.
I've never told anybody.
As a 6-year-old, and that's the first thing he notices.
That's how we knew.
Okay. Sweetie, that's how we knew. We clocked it.
That's how we knew. Okay. It was the most beautiful glittery Christmas brooch in the world. It had...
I don't even think I've
never told anyone this story.
I bet you stole it, but continue.
I did. I grabbed it, okay? And I put it in
I'm calling the cops.
I put it in the pocket. Because we passed by the counter, I grabbed it. I put it in the pocket of my jacket. And then I remember coming back home and then like putting the jacket back in the closet and feeling this tremendous amount of guilt. And then like 3 years later.
Did you return it?
No. Oh, okay. 3 years later, like I saw this episode of The Simpsons where they did like a parody of the Telltale Heart.
Oh yeah.
You know, where the thing is like thumping. Yeah. And I just kept imagining like the thumping
brooch
on the brooch from the brooch in the pocket of that jacket. So then I remember one day I took toilet paper and I took the brooch, I wrapped the toilet paper around the brooch, and then I tossed it. I even taped it up, and then I tossed it in the trash can. I felt so guilty.
Wow, and you're a good Catholic boy too, so that's crazy.
I know. Yeah.
So what were you gonna do with the brooch though? Were you gonna wear it for Christmas?
I don't know. I just remember stealing it and then like feeling excitement, but then like feeling so much guilt afterward because like it just stayed in the pocket. I can't
believe that you just kept it in the pocket.
I never wore the jacket after that moment, too.
Wow, it was tainted.
Isn't that crazy?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I can't believe no one knew that. I'm telling your parents right now.
No one ever knew that.
I'm calling the cops.
Oh my God, I've never told anyone this story.
That's actually really sweet.
But it was like, there was like a green Christmas tree that was glittery and a snowman. It was the cutest thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is his coming out story. Literally. That's actually really sweet.
Yeah.
And I think that's cute.
Oh my God.
Do I have a secret? Let's see.
Yeah.
I'm pretty much an open book. I don't know if I have a secret. Oh, you know what? This isn't really a secret. Actually, no. Is it a secret? Actually, I'll have to come back to that. I really don't know. I'm being honest. Like, I really don't know what my secret would be.
Oh, exactly. Someone's editing themselves.
I mean, I guess I have a story where I stole too. It's not great, but when I was like, I guess I'll tell this story. I mean, a lot of my close friends know it, but when I was like in high school, actually, this is really good. It's really bad. When I was in high school, everybody knows. This is actually a really good trick, and it's also really bad because I actually never got caught doing this. But when I was in high school, me and my ex-best friend, who I say ex because I do think she was a bad influence because she's the reason I used to steal a lot.
Ooh!
There was a moment at Nordstrom at the mall where they didn't have sensors on certain clothes in the teen department. I think they were like remodeling or something. And this was a really good trick that's also so bad. My friend and I would go into Nordstrom with bags with empty shoe boxes inside. So it gave the bag structure. And we would try stuff on because this is when they also didn't count how many items you brought into the fitting room. And we would take the clothes we want and put it into the shoe box and then leave. And no one could tell because the shoe box is one shape. And I got really close to winning Best Dressed in high school. I think it's from all the cute clothes I stole.
Oh my
It's so bad. I feel really bad. I never got caught. But oopsies. I hope no one takes this and does it because I think they do have sensors on stuff now at Nordstrom.
So. Yeah. Also, I was a child when I stole my Christmas brooch.
I was a child. I was like 17.
Oh, no. I was like 5 or 6 years old.
Whatever, sweetie.
Yeah.
Everybody grow up, okay? Everyone steals, okay?
No, that was like the one moment.
You weren't cool if you didn't steal in high school,
no.
Okay? I know rich people who stole in high school just because it was for the thrill, okay?
You know, as a child, I stole a brooch. As an adult, I steal hearts.
Oh, okay. So. That's one way to call it. It's one way to call being slutty.
Okay.
Anyways, would you rather be rich and never find love ever, or be poor but be the happiest person and with your soulmate?
Oh my God, rich and never in love.
I don't know why I thought he would say something else.
Money can buy you happiness. I don't care what anyone says.
Really? You'll never find like actual love or an emotional connection with someone. You can have one night stands and stuff, but you'll never find like your one true love.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay, sweetie. I remember a couple episodes ago I said he has no soul. That remains true.
Wow.
That has not changed. Anyways,
times are dire.
I'm dancing with the devil right now. Okay. Have you ever lied on a date? Even like a white lie?
Yeah, I said I was like verse.
For those of you who don't know, look it up. He's definitely not. I don't know if you could tell.
I lied to myself for a few years.
You lied to yourself. Okay, sweetie. You're checking the wrong box on Hinge. That is really good. Obviously, I've lied on a date before when I wanted to get out of a date. I think one time I told a guy who, I don't want to sound like not an ally by saying this, but I could totally tell the guy I was on a date with was gay. I just could tell he was gay. I just think he wasn't out yet. And if you listen to last week's episode, or no, a couple weeks ago episode, you'll hear that my first kiss was from a gay guy. I don't know why I didn't clock he was gay until I met him in person. But I definitely felt like I knew he was gay. And I lied and got out of the date early and said that my roommate needed me, so I left. But I didn't lie about being versed, though. Speaking of lying and not really being versed, what is a red flag on a dating profile for you?
You're going to have to cut this pause because I cannot think. It's a long pause. A red flag on a dating profile.
I think for me, when I was on the dating profile, where I think for me, because I knew the direction of my life I wanted, if someone said they didn't want kids, then that was a no for me because I knew I wanted kids. I mean, that's my answer. Is a little bit easier.
It's not a red flag. That's more
that's not a red flag. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. It would be a red flag if someone had no pictures with people in them and they only had pictures by themselves. For me. And if they only had pictures of just their face.
Got it. Okay.
Like up close, because that's kind of weird. It's like serial killer vibes.
I guess I am self-centered because like I just like when I'm on my Hinge profile, I'm like looking at my profile.
Wow. He's not even on there for dating. He's just like wants to just check himself out, I guess. Are you serious?
Yeah, because like I can't even clock a red flag on other people's profiles.
He loves a red flag, actually.
It's like too long for me. On Hinge, it's like it just goes on and on and on.
There's like not.
I want a Cliff Notes version.
There's like not a picture maybe that you're like, oof, I don't like that, and then you'll like immediately say no. Besides attractiveness, but like
no, because like typically people will put their best foot forward in pictures and whatnot, even if they're with a group of people or they're not with a group of people. It's sort of like, well, this is your best angle. So in my mind, I'm like, you chose this picture because you feel confident, you look good in this, and so it doesn't necessarily have anything to do with like people in the background. I actually find it kind of weird when there's other people with them in the picture. It doesn't give me a red flag, but it's more so like, do your friends know that?
Oh my god,
they're
on
this profile?
That's true.
That's where I'm like,
my husband was on one of the photos of this guy that we know, and my roommate at the time was like, hey, this guy matched me, and your husband or your boyfriend's in the photo. And I was like, that's interesting. Yeah. Well, no, I mean, it doesn't have to be all photos with people, but like, I want to know that you have a social life more so. You know what I mean? That you're doing stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
But Jenna also loves the color red, so there's a thing that's a red flag on that for him. Okay, what is a major green flag on a dating profile? Like something that you immediately like, okay, yes. Besides the fact that, yes, we know you love dark hair and green eyes. Besides that, what else is like a green flag that you'll immediately say yes to someone?
You know what? A green flag for me is it's their behavior. It's not necessarily on their profile. It's like the time they take to get back to me, the flirting, the banter.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a green flag. Okay. Like, we're not here to play games.
Yeah, I mean... Yeah. Are we, though?
No, I'm not here to play games. I'm not a gamer.
Okay, you're not a gamer. You're not a gamer.
Yeah.
He's just a scammer. There's a difference. Okay, what if you could turn back time, ...
Yeah.
Just like share. If you
that's it?
If you could turn back time, what would you do? What would you change?
I would not have stolen that Christmas brooch.
You didn't even wear it. That's the part that's crazy to me.
Yeah.
Do you think your parents would have noticed that if they just saw this big ass
100%. They would have been like, where'd you get that? It was too fancy to say I got this at school.
Okay, now I'm going to have to get you that for Christmas. I'm going to have to find one. I think for me, if I could turn back time, I would rewind it back to college and just like live it up a little more.
Okay, me, same.
Yeah.
I feel like I didn't live it up.
We didn't really live it up. We're pretty, I think we're pretty
Yeah, it was too, like, I was too, like, I don't say like I was too focused.
Yeah.
But like, I could have partied more.
Yeah, I could have partied more. I mean, I was in a sorority, right? But I definitely could have been more, and I'm sorry if my family hears this, but I could have been a little more slutatious. You know what I mean? Like, I was very much a very, very good girl. Yeah. And like, and also like Tinder and stuff didn't exist when we were in college. So like having like random hookups was like something that was very organic back in the day. And we didn't really do that. So didn't you hook up with a couple straight guys in college?
I did. I guess that's my secret.
I'll leave it at that. But also like yes. Okay. Hello.
But you know what? Like, prep didn't exist back then.
That's true. So you were still pretty safe.
I was safe.
Yeah. Exactly. Okay. What is a piece of dating advice that you have gotten from someone that you like live by?
God, this is so interesting. I feel like no one ever gives me dating advice.
I give you dating advice all the time.
Okay, what have you said?
I tell you to go for it all the time.
Yeah, but it's usually with people that are unavailable.
Oh, that's right. Because he always likes like straight married guys.
No, I don't.
Yeah, I'm kidding.
That is not true.
No, I'm kidding. Sometimes. Well, here's some dating advice. This is actually something that my sister's friend, who you know, Martin, told me a long time ago. I was telling him about a guy that I liked, and I was telling him about how we had very conflicting schedules. It was really hard to see him, and he literally stopped me in my tracks and said, "Stop right there. It should be easy."
Oh yeah,
especially in the beginning, it should be easy. It shouldn't be
hard.
It shouldn't be hard in the beginning at all. It shouldn't be hard at all.
Okay,
it will get hard eventually. Sometimes sooner than later.
I'll subscribe to that because I've been told that through many different ways.
Exactly.
Not like nobody's ever like said that to me, but you watch a lot of things online. You know what? Actually, I just remembered a piece of dating advice that my friend gave me. Adam, I don't know if you watch or listen, but this is from you, and I always took it to heart. Because you always said, like, it doesn't have to be like the first date or whatever, like don't put so much pressure on it, or when you meet somebody that you like and you're hanging out, like don't even put any extras on it in terms of like what that is or expectations.
Yes.
Just go with the flow.
Exactly.
Like if it's not going to be a thing, then it's not going to be a thing later on down the line. If it's meant to be, something's going to happen.
Que sera, right? Yeah. Like whatever will be. And I
just
totally
hang
agree
out.
with that. Yeah. I love that.
Yeah.
I think that's very true because there's so many expectations on like a first hangout.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's true.
Yeah.
This is just like a very simple question, but what is your lucky number and why? I don't think I ever knew this.
Oh my gosh, 444.
Oh, okay. Isn't that like Beyonce's?
I've been seeing it everywhere.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, like where have you seen it?
Well, it was like the total at like Marshall's.
What did you buy? That was 444.
No, well that one was 4444.
Oh, okay.
And then I just like when I was in New York City, I just kept seeing it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and then seeing it in Chicago. I have like an album of like all the.
That's actually really cool. You gotta show me that. That's cute.
Yeah.
My lucky number is 7. I just always love the number 7. Yeah. It could also be because that's when I'm gonna show my age, when I graduated. But like I just love the number 7. It's just a nice number.
Well, 7 Jeans if you want to sponsor
and you want to sponsor us. And I think my husband, one of his numbers when he played soccer was 7 as well, coincidentally. So that was kind of a cute little connection. Cute little,
cutesy.
Cute little meet cute sort of.
Yeah.
When was the last time you felt frustrated? And it could be like with anything, work, school, not school, but people, like yourself.
It was probably work related because I was trying to push something through, but then there were like barriers, bureaucracy, just like the regular, with any project. Yeah.
Yeah. I think I don't get frustrated.
Yeah.
I get cute.
Ooh, that's a cute shirt.
Yeah. Merch. Soon.
I don't get frustrated. I get cute. And then like also a special edition brooch.
Yeah. And the other one that we said that we like that says, don't be shy, say hi. Remember you said that a couple episodes ago?
Oh, I did.
Yeah, you did. He doesn't even remember. I would say, I think I was frustrated just like maybe with my son. He's the cutest baby in the world, but obviously babies are hard when they can't talk and they can't tell you what they want.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. Okay.
But love them to death. This is a funny question because I don't think mine is great considering some of the stories y'all have heard about me and gay men. How's your gaydar? Have you ever been off? I've been off a few times.
I've never been off.
Really?
And even if I've been wrong, I know deep down inside, I'm like,
they're gonna eventually they're gonna come out.
I'm like, this fool is gay.
I have been wrong a few times. One guy that I was obsessed with in college, I found out years later, my friend was actually hooking up with him, who's gay. And he told me years later, and he was just like, I didn't want to hurt your feelings. I didn't want to tell you. I was trying to tell you in a subtle way not to go for him, but he wasn't out of the closet yet, so I couldn't tell him I was hooking up with him. And he told me like how the experience was, and it wasn't that great. So I feel like I didn't miss out.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll tell you who it is later. Okay. Who from your high school, and I think I kind of know the answer because I'm friends with also some of your high school friends, but who from your high school do you still keep in touch with? And who are you surprised with your connection that you weren't close to them in high school and now you're actually pretty close to them?
I still talk to like Michelle.
Of course. BJ.
I talked to Francis. I feel like we shouldn't say last names.
Don't say last names, sweetie. I can't edit that out.
Oh, you can?
We'll see. Well, maybe I'll try to like bleep it.
Yeah, you gotta bleep it.
Okay. Why'd you say it?
Because I know 2 Frankies or 2 Francises.
Okay, well, continue. Were you close to Stacy at all or not until after?
We weren't really close until after, but we knew each other, like, we know each other since middle school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. I talked to a bunch of people. Yeah.
I think for me, I'm like really close still to my bestie Tim. We were like prom dates. We're really, really close. You know Tim, obviously.
Yeah.
And my really close girlfriends, Syra and Joanne. But what was interesting is that I wasn't that close to Syra. Syra, I only became friends with her because she was besties with my friend Joanne, who I was besties with. And it wasn't until after high school that I became closer to Syra, which was really nice. And we're all still really close. And we're going on a girls' trip to Hawaii later this year. So Hawaiian Airlines, sponsor us.
I thought they don't exist anymore.
Oh, shoot.
Do they?
No, they still exist.
Oh, okay. Yeah. What was I seeing on TikTok?
No, it's Spirit Airlines doesn't exist anymore.
No, like there were these like videos that were coming out like a couple months ago.
Really?
And it was like, this is the last flight of Hawaiian Airlines.
Well, we're not flying on Hawaiian Airlines, so maybe don't sponsor us, but maybe like
No,
Hilton.
wait, but see, I can't.
I don't know.
I thought that would have been bigger news, so I was confused about what I was seeing.
I have to. Cameron, can you fact check that?
Yeah, Cameron.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
And then, okay, so this is the last question, but I think it's a pretty good one. And don't say yourself, because I feel like that's where it's leading to.
Oh, okay.
But what do you think is iconic right now? Like, what is something that you're like, wow, this podcast.
Shout out to the Brew In podcast, because I was a guest on
yeah, shout out to them.
Shout out to them.
Jason's actually my little bro from the frat.
And I went to high school with Jason.
Yep, and his wife.
What is iconic right now to me?
I think
Miffy. Miffy is such an icon.
Miffy is so cute. I think if you notice, there's like little bunnies on the screen right now.
Miffy
is an icon.
Yeah,
Miffy's that bitch for sure.
Yeah.
I think this podcast is iconic. Okay. I think it will be iconic. Like and subscribe,
please.
And yeah, I think life is iconic. Just live life.
Okay. Yeah.
Live, laugh, love.
That.
Exactly. But anyways, we hope that you like this episode with us of all the things they said.
Thank you.
Follow us below.
Follow us below. I thought...
No, it's down now.
Oh, it's down now.
Yeah, we're changing it.
Okay.
So when we edit videos, it doesn't mess up. But yeah, Janella Kella, Steeped in G, follow our channel. And thanks for tuning in to episode 6. Bye.
Bye.